Hello, I'm Lance Zimmerman with the CattleFax Closing Bell, brought to you by Zoetis. Wholesale beef prices have adjusted recently to reflect the record high prices being paid for fed cattle. The USDA choice box beef cutout improved $10 in the last 7 days, reaching more than $235 per hundredweight. The recent run of higher 2014 wholesale prices is pressuring retail beef margins, resulting in fewer beef advertisements per store. U.S. retail beef advertising has fallen 14% over the last 7 weeks. Last week, there were 4.8 beef advertisements per U.S. grocery store on a 4-week average basis. The weighted sales price for those beef advertisements has increased 35 cents per pound over the same period. The U.S. weighted average beef feature price increased to an all-time high within this data set, reaching $5.71 last week. It also marks the largest price increase of this magnitude since December of 2011. Retailers have kept advertised beef prices mostly steady for more than 2 years, despite everyday retail beef prices moving higher. Recent advertisement declines and price increases have mostly come from the chuck, round, and ground beef items. These cuts are also the main items that have driven the bulk of the recent wholesale price increases. It may be tempting to draw negative demand conclusions from the change in beef advertising, but it's too early to tell whether this change will have any influence on demand. With year-to-date beef production down nearly 5% compared to last year, prices inevitably need to increase to reflect the tighter supply. The only thing we know is retailers are making dramatic changes to deal with the higher beef prices. Demand implications will become more obvious in the coming weeks and months. Fed cattle prices were mostly $2 lower for the week on limited trade volume. In the South, live basis prices were from $147 to mostly $148 per hundredweight. Trade in the North was mostly at $150 live and $237 to $240 per hundredweight dressed. Feeder cattle values were steady to $3 higher for the week, and calf prices were steady to $2 higher as well. Slaughter cow market was mostly steady to $4 higher with relatively tight supplies, and limited supplies also propelled the wholesale beef market sharply higher as demand for lean beef trimmings, end cuts, and loin items was all stronger. Concerns regarding global trade disruptions and colder Midwest soil temperatures in front of spring planting provided ample support to corn prices this week. Thanks for watching, and remember to visit CattleFax.com to become a member and receive the latest market news and analysis.
The beef business has never been for the faint of heart. The pressures are real, the risks are high, but the opportunities have never been greater. So how do you sort through it all to decide which way to go? For more than 40 years, CattleFax has led the way. Become a member at www.cattlefax.com. We're the time-proven leader in research, analysis, and information, equipped with the industry's most powerful database. Our team is impartial, objective, our vision is global, and our focus is you. CattleFax, the deciding factor.